Welcome to the Shared Chair podcast, where we tell each other stories and learn from listening.
Andrea, Olmos, welcome to the Shared Chair podcast.
We are so happy to have you. So, I met you at the beginning of this year, the second day of school, at lunch.
Yes.
And you moved here from
Grand Rapids.
Grand Rapids Union, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Union High School.
Yeah. So tell us about your experience in the school so far.
In this school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's actually better. The food is better. And the classes are now everywhere. It's not like, okay, so compared to Union, classes were literally everywhere from the other side of the school to the other side, and we had 4 minutes to get to there. So that was terrible. So I feel like it's better here because the teachers seem like they're cooperating with us more, and I feel more engaged to my work, to be honest. And it's only 5 hours, not hours, but 5 periods.
Yeah.
So it's less work, and it's challenging, but that's a good thing. I like being challenged, so I could do more than what I usually do.
What grade are you in?
Sophomore.
You're a sophomore. Okay. And why the move?
Oh, my dad lives here, so I moved in with him.
Got it.
Yeah.
You were living with mom.
Yes.
And now you're living with dad.
Yes.
Is that okay? How's that going?
It's actually a good start, because with my mom, we were just having trouble, so I decided to move in with my dad last minute, not even 2 weeks before school would start, and he accomplished getting me into school, and I met the guidance counselor, Mr.
Kokenauer.
Yes. He made it seem more engaging to be here, so yes.
Do you, I just have to ask, do you mind, what was that shift from mom to dad seems important?
My dad, I'm the only girl he has, so he spoils me, so daddy's girl, He's always been cooperative about me. He's always wanted to know what I did, that awesome dad, And so my mom, she wasn't like that. She was just all about her religious work, her work, and just herself, basically. She didn't really give me much attention, but I know she loved me, obviously, hopefully. And I loved her, but I just need to feel like I'm just not just a child. I want to feel I can do more, and she really didn't think I could do more. She never came to get my games. She never said good job. All she was just watching me about my grades. So that's it. Just make sure those grades are right. Just make sure. But she never told me good job or never. Yeah.
How did that feel?
Sad, but I didn't know why she did that. But I don't know. Just I had to suck it up. So, and even when I mentioned it, she'd just be like, "Stop saying foolish things." I care. Or this and this. But I just didn't. I didn't. She had 5 kids, and I felt like my siblings were my children. Yeah, I was doing the work. I was making sure that they would get up in the morning. I bought them an alarm clock, so they can get up. I made sure that there was food ready, and whenever I was out, because I would always be out with my friends, and yeah, just make sure where they are and who they're around with, and not have bad influences around them. So yeah.
How was it to leave them?
It was painful. It was so scary. It was really so scary because they're both in middle school, and there's a lot of people, bad people in middle school, some influence and rarely good influence over there. So it was scary because you never know, things could happen behind your back and you wouldn't even know. Yes, it's just terrifying. It's leaving my own children behind. Yeah.
Are you staying in touch with your mom?
Yes, I visited a while ago.
On that weekend?
Yes, some weekends I would see her, just say hi, see my sister, how's it going, and just leave. and it was her birthday. This October 6th, last Thursday, and I bought her a cake, and like so we can like she can wish like the candle, like light the candle, and then be together. But she decided to go out with a church group, and I kind of got upset because I came 30 minutes away to see you, and she left like. And my sister, we were at the park, and that's what I met her at. And then my sister, she was like by herself, and I asked her like, "Where's my sister at?" And then she said she's over there. Like my mom was on the phone. She was just doing so much like of her and my sister. Who knows where she was, but she was safe, you know. I saw her. I glanced over her shoulder, my mom's shoulder, and I saw my sister, and that's what scared me. Like my mom is at the park, a big park. She's on the phone, and my sister is like running around, and who knows, someone could kidnap her. So that made me terrified. Like, what is my mom doing? Has it been worse or better?
How old is that sister?
My little sister, she just turned 5 in September.
Okay. When you say the classes are, I think you said they're more engaging. Could you describe what that even means and why you like that or why you care about that?
Because here we have laptops, so like if we don't get to finish something or we miss a day, we get to know online, you know, like, oh, you know, let me check what I missed, so we can just check in the laptop. And it's not like I have to carry so much books on me, and that's tiring. Like the work, like it's not just like questions that aren't really relevant to yourself, because students would have to feel like, okay, so they just don't care about us doing the work, they care about us, how we think about the work as we're doing it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad you see that.
I'm really happy that you see that too, but can you give an example?
Okay, so in my English class, my first hour, we have to do an essay about who we are. And for English, like over there, it'll just be like maybe about like the war, like just like article of the week, something like that. It would be over there, and we just answer questions and just like just annotate stuff that aren't really relevant. They just want to know that we did the work instead of like being related to it. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What about you as a person? What do you love to do? What are your like biggest? If you're introducing yourself to whomever, well, what do you love?
Math.
You love math?
Yes.
Why?
I don't
That's
know,
cool.
it's like,
But why?
It's like so easy. Like once I know how to do it, it's just like a little computer in my head.
Aww.
Yeah, it's like my dad is like that, and my grandpa was like that, and my little brother is like that. You know, it's like a gene passed on. I don't know. We just have talent with math.
That's awesome.
Yes, my dad is a carpenter and an engineer and just a lot of things.
Do you want to go into math as a career?
I kind of like want to follow up to him, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know that. I don't know that yet. I don't know what I want to do yet.
Could you compare your experience at this school to your experience maybe with the teachers or with the community or your old friends at your other school to what you have now?
Because here, like, everybody is so focused into it. Nobody distracts nobody, and, you know, like, there's not interruptions in class, or, like, that one kid that distracts everybody, you know, and over there, it's like, everything's distracting. Kids, you know, they're savage. Yeah, so, and, like, if you, not really, but kind of, if you're, like, the smartest one, they'll actually bug you about it. Like, sometimes not me, but they'll bully kids to do their homework, and it's just like I feel like there's no order over there. Yeah.
Do you have friends there still?
Yes.
Yeah, all on social media and all that.
Yes.
So what? How do you describe your move to them?
Well, when I moved here.
How did that go over?
I don't know, or just what do they think, or how do they?
Well, I mean, they're all pretty upset. Like they were just like, you know, never forget Grand Rapids is your city where you were born. Visit us. Know where you came from. And they just supported me. It was a really sad moment when I told my best friend. It was so terrible, and I told her last minute, and she was upset, but she supported it because she knew I'd be in better hands with my dad.
You making friends at Spring Lake? How's that going?
Well, my age, not really, no.
Okay.
No. And I don't know why. I'm antisocial. I really am.
You are?
Yes.
What?
She doesn't seem like
No.
it. No. And she had so many friends
I'm
at
like
her old
so
school.
shy. I'm so shy.
What's up with that? And you had all these friends, so you weren't antisocial at your old school, but you're feeling it now?
No, actually, my old school is because half of them I grew up with them, like from elementary to middle school, and we're all going to the same high school. Majority of us. And actually, how I met my best friend is she talked to me. She approached me, and I was scared to death. Oh my God. I was like, what? I was just so scared. And then next thing you know, we just became so close. I met her family, she met mine, and like she took that step. I don't think I could take that step. That's kind of like out of my comfort zone. I'm like, I don't know. My dad asked me, have you made any friends? No. He's just scared that I might leave him. He's like, you like the school, right? I'm like, yes, I like the school. I'm going to stay.
Yeah. So we've heard some great things about your classes and teachers and stuff, but what are your impressions of the students?
They're like young little adults. I thought they're so much mature than how students would be like at my school. Like everything's just fun and games over there, and we still be like doing our work, but we do like so much, like I don't know, like over there it's like over here it's like High School Musical type stuff. Over there it's like Mean Girls mixed with it.
Wow, okay, that's interesting.
Well, maybe for you the description of those things is self-explanatory, but I don't know that it is for everybody. Could you describe what you mean by that?
Oh, Mean Girls mixed with it?
Yeah, well, and the High School Musical.
Yeah.
Is that the High School Musical here, Mean Girls mixed with it? What's that
like
mean?
Here it's not all games. You don't see securities having to check someone all the time. You don't see kids out in the hallways because they got kicked out of class. You don't see Billy was talking, so now he's not talking. He did something bad, now he's suspended, this and this. And over there it is kind of like that. And it's not, I don't feel like it's entirely their fault, but I just feel like, things going in at home, stress, maybe they just don't feel like they can do it. And here they give you support that you can do it and you will make it.
Have you... Switching schools is not easy.
No.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a pretty strong person to do it and to do it well, Do you feel strong?
Yes. Yeah.
Where does that strength stem from?
Well, my dad says it runs in the family. The Olmos way.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we have to, well, his type of saying that it's different, like we can't cry or this. I'm emotional. Yes, I'm emotional, and there are points where we have to own up to things, and that's his way of calling us strong. If you did something bad, own up to it. If you want to say something, just say it. If you feel this way, feel it. It's okay, and approach it right. Think before you do. That's what he says. Yes, he is my role model.
You got any words of wisdom for listeners?
People moving to new schools or wanting to make friends or...
It may seem hard. You might leave people you love behind, but going on forward is the best thing to do, because there will be other chances and other options when you take a step forward. Yeah.
Andrea, nice meeting you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.